It is a few minutes before the top of the hour. Time for a look at the stories making headlines in morning papers across the country. We begin in New Hampshire, where the Concord Monitor has a front page feature on hospitals that are struggling to fill vacant positions as they deal with a higher demand of patients. Officials say 3 locations in the Concord hospital system are so full there are usually about 30 patients waiting for beds at any given time. They're now calling on state lawmakers to pass legislation that would increase Medicaid reimbursements and establish a licensing process for private agencies
is that like
that provide temporary nursing staff,
COVID and upper respiratory,
and a lot
sort of thing?
No, a lot of addiction issues as well. The Jackson Sun reports the governor of Tennessee says he will sign a bill that bans some drag shows. The legislation prohibits adult-oriented entertainment that deemed harmful for children from taking place on public property where a child might be. It specifically mentions exotic dancers and female or male impersonators. It would be up to local prosecutors.
What do they do? They do that in parking lots or something?
I don't know.
Why is this bill... Why do they need to pass this bill now?
It would be up to local prosecutors to determine how to apply the law. A first offense would be charged as a misdemeanor, and a second offense would be a felony.
Well,
the Indian River Press Journal leads with a push from Florida lawmakers to pass the Death with Dignity Act. The legislation was recently filed in the state Senate, and it would give terminally ill patients the option to end their lives with prescribed medication. It sets exact rules and conditions for people to be eligible to receive the lethal drug. And the Standard Times has a front page feature on a Massachusetts school district that is joining a lawsuit against social media companies. The suit is filed against the parent companies of Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and YouTube. Lawyers argue there's been an increased rate of depression, anxiety, and eating disorders among kids and teens because of their overuse of these platforms. That is an ongoing conversation on this show. I couldn't agree more.
I couldn't agree more. And Willie, I got to tell you, there's one of the story about the right to die with dignity reminds me of a conversation that Meek and I had a couple days ago. She called. She came in. She goes,